Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Thief Deadly Shadows. We just left off in the docks and I was about to go into the Sunken Citadel level, but I remember there's a different level which is the home of that Captain Moira, and I want to do that level first. So I'm not going to be going in here, but I am going to be going back up into town and over to the dock area again.
Now, if I was some taffer, where would I be hiding?
And we've got the issue of the fact that I left the guards on high alert.
There's gotta be a guard around here somewhere.
When I find you, you're dead.
Because I need to go that way.
What are you afraid of? Show yourself.
I might
But
be
it was
able
right
to.
here. I know it.
I'll take a look if you really think you saw something.
Gotta hide.
Let's see if that'll work. I'm gonna try to draw attention up there. I know it's not there. No, that didn't work. Because the guard was too far away.
Found you!
I'm just gonna
Now
pass.
die, you murderer!
I didn't kill anyone. That's the thing. I didn't kill
Quit
the
your
person.
running, damn you!
They killed the person. The guards killed the guy, and now they're attacking me. Okay, so we're gonna go
The
here.
lead from the abysmal gale has brought me here, to the captain's seaside mansion. Well, former captain. Moira and most of his crew didn't survive their final voyage, but luckily for me, the ship's manifest did. It talked about a golden slab, which sounds like the compendium of reproach the keepers have been looking for. The log said Captain Moira brought it home for safekeeping. I doubt he knew what he had, probably just wanted it for the gold. My stolen rowboat got me here in one piece. Now I just have to find and steal the compendium. There's no way to know how many of the captain's loyal men are guarding the place, but the household will probably be in an uproar over the captain's death. With luck, no one will notice me sneaking around. The widow Moira might know where her late husband kept his treasures. Maybe I'll start by paying her a little visit.
So, I'm going to go to expert difficulty for the mission. My goals are to find a way into the Overlook Mansion. Okay. Find and steal the golden slab known as the Compendium of Reproach and leave the Overlook Man's grounds. Note is the widow Moira may know where her husband kept the Compendium of Reproach. So, let's start it. Now, because I took some damage, I'm going to heal. Then, we're going to start, there's nothing back there, we're going to start by heading up this way. Dear, it looks weird in this game. Now we've got this guy here. Just gotta wait for the chance.
Hey! Aha! Oh, there you are! You're a dead man!
That was not the right time to go. Well, it was, but I didn't approach in the proper way and I alerted him. I ran up too fast.
something rustling.
Just gonna walk up on it.
Whoa! Okay. Oh.
That works. Now I believe this is the door that we come out at the end of the mission. Or it's one of the ways we can get out at the end of the
It's
mission.
your turn already.
I know. Let me just think.
I'm waiting.
Now this part can be a
Don't
bit
rush
tricky.
me. I'm about to go.
Listen, it's not that hard. Look, you're showing pelicans and mackerels, right? Just play them in order, and you'll have at least 2. Oh, Burricks.
What? What's wrong?
You just won. I just won for you.
Ha ha! Pay up, Moira!
Something moved?
No, nothing moved, but your gold disappeared.
Where was that?
Now the reason this can be difficult is because there's 2 of
Forget it.
them.
If there were something here, we'd know it by now.
And if I want that loot, I have to alert them, so... Now this guy's just gonna keep going back and forth here.
Someone's sneaking around here.
Oh, what's making that noise?
Oh, don't go pushing the table around.
Come on, you taffer. Stop wasting my time.
What's all this? That really tears it.
It's that other guy up above, alright.
I know someone's there.
Yeah, of course he is.
Better check by that chair.
Of course he ain't get stuck, so I can't just go right past him.
Come out, wherever you are.
I'll find you soon enough.
This could be tricky. Let's see if I can draw his attention over there.
Give it up, you. What are you waiting for?
Oh, there you are. Thought you could rob us, eh?
Oh,
Help! Some...
Well, that didn't go according to plan. Gonna have to try again. Hopefully this time the guy who gets up doesn't go towards the stairs.
It's your turn already.
I know. Let me just think.
I'm waiting.
Don't rush me. I'm about to go.
Listen, it's not that hard. Look, you're showing pelicans and mackerels, right? Just play them in order, and you... It was just here.
Yeah.
Who's that then? Okay. What is that?
What?
Hey,
What the...
turn those lights
I know
back
you're
on.
there.
That worked.
Oh, why do funny things always happen on my shift?
Careful. Strange things happen here tonight.
No, it's a really noisy metal roof. But when they're alerted, I don't want to go the other way because I'm in the open more the other way. Now, you've got a guard there and a guard here. And this is the front door, which obviously is not the best route to get inside. So we're going to use those climbing gloves that I bought. And climb up here.
Did I just...
And open this secret little hatch.
Nothing there after all.
Got some loot there. Now, we're gonna climb up and out of here. And we've got a book. Tuesday, I thought he'd never leave. I ain't never cursed the weather so much. Almost done checking the upper floors. No sign of the captain's secret. Saturday, got the news about the abysmal gale today. Good riddance is what I say. The captain ain't never did me no favors. Else why am I still working like a dog? I guess Ginny will have to break the news to Mrs. Moira. But if she chickens out, I'll do it, and gladly. Wednesday, with so many house guests about, I can't look for no secret room or anything. I gotta go on pretending to be lapdog Standish. Somewhere the captain's ghost is laughing at me. If there ain't no treasure, I'll make off with that fine silver mirror in the widow's bathroom. She's in no state to miss it. Okay. So we now know where some loot is. And we will be introduced to some more complex locks in this mission as well. And by more complex, I mean they don't use just the up, down, left, right. They use diagonal as well. And this guy looks like he's drunk. I think he is. Doesn't matter anymore. This candle. Can't see barely anything.
Is it here? Do you see it?
We've got a couple of people.
And we're almost done with the upper floor.
Looking for...
If you were the widow Moira, where would you keep your late husband's telescope?
Looking for a telescope.
I didn't mean...
Why is the guy not talking? Ooh.
Bryce, we're doing the right thing, aren't we? I mean, its beauty is wasted on the widow Moira. She doesn't appreciate the finer things.
Okay, so there's a guy who's supposed to be talking to her, but apparently his voice is not... His side
Scoundrel
of
of the city
the
watch,
conversation
you mean?
isn't
Looks like the widow Moira has more than just me to worry about tonight.
Ah, that's why.
It's back. I'm entirely too distractible.
That's why he wasn't talking. He was outside that door that he's not supposed to be outside of.
Not very nice.
I never claimed to be a nice guy, though. Just toss you there.
find?
Here. Because I used all of my gas arrows and gas bombs out in the city, and I didn't have the money to buy more. So I gotta do it the old-fashioned way with the blackjack. When this guy starts walking again, that's when I can come in. This is outside. So, was there anything else in here? I think that's it. Nothing out there. Yep. That seems to be it. One last check. That looks like that's it. Unless there's something down there. Nope. Okay, that's it for right here, for over there on this side. Now, I don't want to go through that door, I want to go through this door. Now we're moving on to the next part of the house. Gotta be careful not to wake her up. I grab those. Not gonna grab that book. Grab whatever that was. Goblet, it looks like. And I want to put this out.
Ruby ring. And pearls for my ears.
Got a ring next to her. Now, we've got a guard here. Not really guards, they're the captain's men, but I call them
someplace to be.
Who's she talking to? Or is that just something she says in her sleep? I'm hoping it's just something she says in her sleep. Now, here. Nothing back there. We've got another book. Curtis's journal, page 38. I'd give my notice if it weren't for the widow. They'll rob her blind if I'm not around to stop it. As it is, I can't be everywhere at once, but heaven help the ones I catch. Have to face it, she's not in her right mind. This morning she handed me some old coin as a tip. It was the captain's lucky coin, and 200 years old if it was a day. I don't get that. And 200 years old if it was a day. She must have got into his old things, the poor dear. But if I give it back, she'll just give it to Standish. I'll bring it to the library and see if I can research what it's worth. So Curtis is trying to do the right thing. Curtis is trying to protect the widow from the other people who are trying to rob her. But Curtis isn't protecting her against me, and I kind of feel bad for this mission, because you are robbing a woman who's just lost her husband, and now you're going in and taking all of her money too. You're pretty much taking just about everything from her. So this is one of the missions where it's kind of like, I don't really feel right about doing this, but I'm going to anyway. Towards the end of the mission is where it gets really bad, because if you want to get all of the loot, you have to take some that the widow needs to have in order to live. So it's kind of like, I kind of feel bad for this one, but I mean, it's a game, but still. Basically, taking the money means she's not going to be able to live because she won't have money to
Oh
take care of
no!
herself.
I didn't take it, but I just know they're gonna blame me. They'll can me for sure. There it. Oh, just you.
Wow. That's the thing about expert. They hear you and see you way more easily than they should. But that's what makes it fun. It's more challenging that way.
Oh no! I didn't take it, but I just know they're gonna blame me. They'll can me for sure.
Yeah, now you don't gotta worry about getting canned. Well, maybe when you wake up. But by that time I'll be long gone and it won't be any of my problem. Any of my problem? It won't be my problem. What did I do? Okay, I guess it wasn't me. Somebody made a loud thump. Now this could be difficult, because I believe, yes, we've got a couple of guards here. Take the painting, and I'm going to wait. They'll probably notice it still, but I'm going to wait until that guy heads back down there.
Dark in here. Can't remember where the light switch is.
I'm going to reload because I don't want to waste my water arrows. I don't have the most that I could, and I kind of need as many as I can, as many as I can have.
Dark in here. Can't remember where the light switch is. Great. Now I'm supposed to work in the dark.
Yes, yes you are. I'm honestly surprised that didn't alert him. But that's good for me. Makes things all the more easy for me.
Huh?
Can't hear anything. Yeah, you can just go over here with this guy. What was that? I just heard a really weird noise over here. You can go over here as well. Then I'm going to come down here. This is the front door, so I'm not going to be opening that door. Receipt for cargo ship Abysmal Gale. Captain Moira for his regular due 40 parts per hull. To bring up to his house, the Overlook Mansion. Wow. 1 flask whale oil. 100 haddocks on salt. 1 gold slab with a strange bit of writ on it that could not be broke in parts, so Captain M agrees to take less split on the other hull. 4 woven baskets, 3 bottles good brandy. Of course, he spells that properly. Duly signed and approved by Emmaus Doolittle, Docker's assistant. Okay. Holy crap, I forgot this mission was so dark. There is... I may have to... No, I don't think I will. I might end up having to kill this guy. I hope not, but I might have to. How does he not realize that? Or that, for that matter. He should have heard that. But I'm not going to complain about it. There's that lucky coin that was mentioned. So I'm going to assume that the guy sitting up there is Curtis. I'm going to assume that's Curtis, then. Now, is there anything else in this part, or is it time to go to the other part? I think it's time to go to the other part. That's not it, is it? Nope. Yeah, it's time to move on to the other part of the mansion. Oh, that was kind of noisy. So I am entering Overlook proper. It really bothers me that my screen reflects on my glasses. First order is
Some kind of little noise.
is to take out this guy. Would you mind not walking around like that? It's not close.
What are you up to?
I was going to bring some wine to Widow Moira up on the roof.
I thought I left clear instructions that the widow shall get no wine. She's in a terrible state. She don't know the difference between you and a murderer serving up a glass of poison.
But
Wine is the last thing she needs.
You
If she
are
swoops
next.
and falls to her death, on your conscience?
when I set down her dessert tray, she saw me and made me swear I'd bring her a glass.
Did she? Then go to cook this instant and tell him to hide the bodies. Servant gets the idea to disobey my orders.
Yes, Mistress Mastiff.
Jeez.
Yes, Mistress Mastiff.
Jeez, she made her cry. Holy crap. That's just mean. And I'm pretty much out of time. So, I might be able to finish this in the next episode, I might not. We will see. anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.